So I'm working on my W220 S500 S-Class, doing the AC compressor, and I just wanted to document how I've done it. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of videos on how to do it, and everyone I see has something else taken apart, but I'm really lazy, so I like to take out the fewest amount of things, and my compressor is about ready to come out, and you'll see my coolant hose is still here, my fan is still here, everything is mostly intact. The power steering pump I removed, but it's all still intact. It's just dripping out the reservoir a little bit. Everything's still attached there. The AC, of course, has been purged out, but it's actually pretty easy, straightforward job. Just kind of have to get your bolts out. So on the power steering pump, there are two bolts here. The one in the middle here, you do not have to take out. I thought I had to take it out. I was confused, and you'll see I broke the aluminum there a little bit. So there's those two bolts there, and one of them's kind of tucked up and hard to find, but you'll see it. It's super easy to get to. And then there are two on the back. That one there on top, and then another one down bottom. And the reservoir also has a bolt there, but the reservoir stays attached right there. So once that's out, and also I took out the tensioner. Pretty sure this is unnecessary. I had a new pulley for it anyway, but it does give you a teeny bit more space down there. This one's a pain in the ass because there's a bolt there. It's super easy. But then the other bolt, you have to actually tension this. So if you have two people, have one person put the 17 mil in there, tension the belt out, get that bolt, and then I just shoved a screw in there. So this will be a lot easier to put back in, and I'll just tension it, yank that out, and it'll be good to go. And once that power steering pump's out of the way, you can take off the AC lines on the top. So if we look at the compressor, there's this line here, which is super easy to get, and then there's this one down here, which has a big black cover over it. That one's pretty easy as well. And let's see, where was that hex that I used? Oh, I don't see it. Probably this 5 mil hex. And then all these bolts are these inverted Torx that I found. Was super helpful, was a 12 point, and this is like a 3/8, which is ridiculous. But this actually grips onto those bolts really well. So something like that is super helpful to have. An electric ratchet is something that's super helpful to have to spin those out. And then the most important thing is the 10 millimeter ratcheting wrench. So the final bolt for the AC compressor, you can get at straight from here. I thought I could get it from the top, but I could not. And there are 3 bolts on the AC compressor. There's this one up here, super easy. This one back here, which is relatively easy to get at with that ratcheting wrench from the top. And then the bottom one right there. And that's the one you'll have to take the plastic pan down, and it's sitting right in the corner. Super easy to get at. Right there. It's sitting on the bolt. And yeah, my compressor will be out. Do everything in reverse, and it's done. And here's that tool just from Harbor Freight. And I put some tape on it to make it less flex heady. Ideally, I would have a 10 mil that's straight ratcheting and a 10 mil that's flex head, because sometimes you want a straight one. And also that bottom bolt, save that one for last. Keep the other two in before that, because that's the toughest one. I would take the easiest one out last.